What's up everybody, my name is the Holy Apple and welcome back to another video. So, I had a bit of a question to myself when I thought about this, and that is the Vex Mythoclast actually still viable in PvP? Because I remember a long time ago when it first came out, it was literally way overpowered for PvP. Everyone who had it was rocking it, and literally killing everybody. So, I was just a bit curious to see how it would do in today's meta kind of thing. And I've got to say, I'm kind of impressed and disappointed at the same time. It's a very weird middle ground that I'm finding with the gun. So first off, what you're going to be seeing mostly in my PvP clips is, yes, I am bad at PvP, don't judge me. But more importantly, the Vex Mythoclast is still quite a useful gun to have in PvP. A lot of the times when I was using this, I was still getting beaten by pulse rifles. I know things like the Peace of Mind are very, very good at the minute. But in the same breath, hand cannons are still very good at taking down Vex Mythoclast. I was beaten by quite a few Eyasluna when I was running this. I did know I only did this for 3 matches, so obviously you can use it for longer and see if you get a better kind of idea about it. But the takeaways I'm going to be having for it is, it's still very good to be using in PvP, but only if you are very consistent with your headshot accuracy and you are always getting into the mid-range kind of fight. So maybe in closer maps where shotguns are just out of reach might be a good idea. But maps like the ones I was playing on, not exactly, because it's specialised for longer range weapons, and also I can't aim very well, so it will do against me on that as well. But saying that, I can see this being quite useful to you if you have a controller and you're using the aim assist on it, because it will track the head movement, so that can be quite useful when using Vex Mythoclast. It's kind of like Jotun in a way where you can track the enemy movement, so it's easier to fire, but on PC it's a little bit more difficult, but nonetheless it still cracks out the same damage at good range. So ideally for me, this is quite a decent weapon still to use in PvP today. Not as good as it used to be, especially with the weapons we have currently, so I would highly recommend giving this a go in PvP once again. I haven't tested this in PvE simply for the fact of it's not really useful when you could use another exotic slot, so in reality I don't see me ever equipping Vex Mythoclast. It might be decent in some cases if I want a fun gun, but in reality I'd much rather have a Gallahorn or maybe a Witherhorde to accompany me. Although I will make a special mention, this might actually be quite useful in Gambit, because there is the rotation between PvP and PvE, so it can be quite a nice middle balance if you're rocking legendary primaries and heavy weapons. The overall gist of it is, it's still okay to use, but I would rather pick something else as a weapon. I am much more of a fan of using the pulse rifles at the minute, especially hand cannons as well. They're just way more useful in PvP in general. Not mention you can free your exotic slot for a Lord of Wolves or maybe a Witherhorde or something along that nature. Hell, even the Osteostreak is decent in PvP. But that's going to be it for this video, just something short and sweet. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next video.